Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, we began the game by going through this weird galaxy that we have no way of obtaining or going to for a little bit later in the game, but we did that and found out the main story of this game. Bowser was a pain in the butt and stole a whole bunch of power stars from this lovely Rosalina, and now we need to get those back to get the Comet Observatory to go so we can save Peach in the center of the universe. Which you wouldn't have known by this Let's Play because Luigi Galaxy does not show that, but Mario Galaxy does. Anyways, after that we also got the first star of Good Egg Galaxy. In this episode we're going to be going back to Good Egg Galaxy and continuing this galaxy, so let's go to this galaxy. I really just wanted to say galaxy as many times as I could because that is the name of this game. Super Luigi Galaxy. It's only 1/3 of the name, but it is part of the name nonetheless. Anyways, a snack of cosmic proportions. This is where you really want to make sure you get the star bits that you need, because look at that sucker. That is known as a hungry Luma, which I believe the Black Luma mentioned a little bit last episode, but those guys, oh, can some of them eat. Mostly ones that end up at the Comet Observatory, which technically you guys don't know about yet, but you will know eventually. Eventually they will start popping up, and those guys can eat. But those ones are only from the total amount of star bits you get. But in these level ones, you have to actually collect all the star bits that you need in the level. I will say right now that that one actually needs 100 star bits, which I believe is the most that you are ever going to see a Hungry Luma need in a level in this entire game. Okay, that tree or something was in the... Okay, I think that black thing was in the way, not the tree. But I do want to go and get to this one thing over here again, because as you remember, these guys give you a lot of star bits. Not these little blue guys, those guys only give you one, but those little things here, look at those question mark blocks. If we can get around and not slip on that thing, and actually do the thing that I really want to do, which hopefully I can do a few more times in this game, but whatever. Now, we have 82 star bits right now. Yeah, you can get a lot of star bits in this first air. Oh god, okay, let's get a little closer and shake. There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to these Luigi controls, because if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure you did, but I was playing through Super Mario Galaxy for a really long time, and I'm used to playing as Mario, not as slippery Luigi. So hopefully that'll get... I want to see if I can grab this one. Yay, there we go. We can skip all of those ones, even though it probably was not that much faster, because it took a little bit for us to actually get them. Now, even though we are pretty close to the amount of star bits we need, I'm still going to be collecting as much as I can because, you know, hey, star bits are star bits, and once you collect these 100 star bits, we are going to be losing them, and that'll be really sad. And I'd rather keep some profit rather than give all 100 to a greedy, hungry Luma. And look, we already have the 100 and 10 lives. I will mention right now that lives do reset once you restart the game. So basically, I have not restarted the game yet. I am still in the first session, which hopefully I would be, because, well, it's kind of... If I only recorded one episode and then ended the session, that'd be not a session. That would just be one episode, and I'm surprised I actually hit that. Now I think it's time we finally actually hit this and go to whatever galaxy, planet thing we need to. That is something I also wonder. They call these things galaxies, but I wouldn't call them galaxies. I mean, I guess because some of them are made up of a lot of planets, but some of them are like only just like one planet. That's not really a galaxy, that's just kind of a planet. Like these, I don't think I should call these galaxies, but then again, it is only a video game. I wouldn't call it really Nintendo logic, but I would say it is only a video game and I'm not going to be getting that thing, because it was a little farther away than I thought it was going to be. But I believe once we go through this thing, and do not hit that little launch star right there, because if we do, we will go back to the beginning, I believe. Those launch stars are basically for if you did not have enough star bits before going here, then you would be able to get those, because who knows? You would have no idea how many star bits you'd have to collect on your first playthrough of this game, so yeah, might as well get another one-up from this guy here, because I believe I will be able to after getting these ones. Yes, I do. So let's finally talk to this hungry Luma. Hey, you! Yeah, you got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. Oh god, I need to learn to breathe a little more. So basically, Feeding hungry Lumas. You hold the B button and aim at the hungry Luma. Yes, it's a little weird that you have to actually do this and it's not like an automatic thing, but whatever. In Galaxy 2, you can actually, like, there's coin hungry Lumas, which make no sense at all if you think of this game, because star bits are like a crazy delicacy to Lumas in this game, and then all of a sudden they start eating coins. But yeah, the coin one, they shoot automatically, so you don't have to, like, aim there. But whatever, aiming, it can take a little bit of a time, but whatever, you don't really need to do it. Now, this section right here, this can be sped run like crazy with Luigi. Like, look at that, we're already up here. I might as well kill this Goomba here. Get him sniped or whatever, because it does get one whole hit out, but I do want to do a little bit of a platforming thing here, or not. Okay, let's go a little farther away so I can actually jump and then do that, that is one of the easier to which is that, I don't know. My talking is getting a little funky, but what I was trying to say is, Luigi, with his height of jumping, you will see me doing a lot of sequence breaks in this game. Most of these sequence breaks will just be like jumping and stuff because, you know, I don't like playing games really slow. I'm a big fan of playing them pretty close to about as fast as I can, if I can actually do the sequence break right, and not go back to the other gravity platform, which I probably should explain that. See these little arrows? They show which way the gravity is. Yes, arrows, like different colors and arrows show gravity. It's weird like that. You can change gravity later in the game, which makes absolutely no sense at all, but you can, so why not, I guess? Now, here's a big sequence break, and probably one of the biggest ones we're going to see in the beginning of the game. See how there's a whole bunch of blue star chips here? Well, if you just long jump, you get the star. So you don't have to worry about getting those star bits, or star chips. I said the right word at first. I thought I said it wrong, but no, those are star chips and not star bits. Now, I wasn't really able to show what blue star chips do, but you can probably guess. If you collect 5 blue star chips, they create pole stars. And blue star chips are only in this game because I don't believe they're in Galaxy 2. Mostly because Galaxy 2 barely has any pole stars. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Well, isn't that just peachy? I'm back to the grand old scheme of things with water breaks because my voice definitely needed some water there. But going back into Good Egg Galaxy, it is time to get the 3rd power star and finish off the main power stars of Good Egg Galaxy. Realize how I'm saying main. King Caliente's battle fleet. We are going to be battling against the king of spicy food. Or hot food, I guess. I don't know, would Caliente be more spicy or would it be more hot? I'm not exactly sure. Would my cough be more spicy or would it be more hot? But then again, I wouldn't think a cough would be hot. I don't think many people would want to get coughed, especially not on themselves. But yet another sequence break. If you actually triple jump up here, Octumba. Can you not do that? I will just say, can you not? I'm trying to show the people that you can sequence break up here. You can also do that with Mario, but you might have to spin a little more, and it might be a little bit more troublesome, but yeah, just triple jump and you'll be able to get up there. But, oh, hey, Toad, how are you doing, Toad? You're very spinny on your foot. You have great balance, man. Woo, you saved me. Thanks, Luigi. In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently, those spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake the Wii remote to spin and smack them with coconuts. Okay, Toad, I don't know if I want to smack things with my coconuts. That'd be really weird. I don't really have, kind of, if you think about it. But anyways, we're going to be kicking this thing. And see that little big old spiny thing? If we hit something into it, or if we don't hit something into it, because we kind of missed it again, let's get the coconut I brought in the first place, and hopefully kick it to where we need to bring it. Come on, there we go. Now I believe if we actually just shake, we will get rid of that, and a little sling star will come. If you want to know how you can tell you have to hit that one is actually slightly bigger than all the other ones, so it is decently easy to tell. Now, I hope this one's a little more easier to tell what you have to do, because as you see here, if we can actually hit these things, come on, there we go, get rid of that guy. That was a wiggler. The only way you can really beat those wigglers is you kind of have to jump into them. Well, I mean, not jump into them. What are you talking about, Jordan? You have to spin a coconut into them, which those coconuts will become a little different later in the game. let's just say they'll change what they are. Now, this is something I barely ever do, but it is something nice to do if you want to get some star bits. So going in here, you'll see a little bit of a question mark coin, so let's hit that question mark coin. And, whoa, it's a rainbow star of some things. You've transformed into Rainbow Luigi. You're invincible. It feels weird seeing Rainbow Luigi and not Mario, but I will get used to it eventually. Now, with my lack of hearing a lot of game sounds, I do not know when this thing is going to run out, but I would rather hopefully hit some of these chain chomps here before they do run out, because those chain chomps, they will give you a good amount of star bits. Like, look at that, and I had way more than enough time before my Rainbow Luigi power-up actually went out, but I did see some star bits over here, if I could actually backflip up there and get something. Yeah, I hate my clogged nose right now, because it is getting in the way of my speech skills, and I do not like it when I am commentating for a Let's Play and something affects my speech, because it just really annoys me, because for a you son of a turnip. I don't know why I called you a son of a turnip, but I did, because you hit me, and I don't like getting hit in this game. I mean, yes, you will get hit from time to time, but if you stay at full health, that would be really nice. It also sucks when you get hit because your life meter will never go away. Look at that. I mean, it kind of goes away like that, but it will never go away. And I might as well save this toad. Usually I would not save a toad, but that toad seems as if he wants to be saved, kind of. But, oh wait, there is a coin here. It was not all for none. I kind of thought there might be some star bits up there, but there was not. But are there star bits in here? Maybe this one. No, there are not star bits. Now, let's just see these things, which are all kind of funnily called Octopus. I believe that is the only name they have, just Octopus. And I believe that's only a coin. You can kind of go on the mast of the ship, I believe, but I would not suggest doing that, because especially with Luigi, that might be a little bit hard to stay on. But your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it will return to normal. That is an extra shroom. It basically gives you extra health. It doubles the maximum amount of health you can have, and might as well kill some of these guys. I might want to jump on this guy so nothing bad happens, but if I can actually get some of these guys, I can get some star bits, which I love star bits. I hope I don't spend too much time grabbing star bits, even though I said I might do that during this game, but I also want some progress not to go too slow. Like, I don't want it to go too fast, but I also don't want it to go too slow. I literally am a walking contradiction, which I find funny because I mentioned that in a comment to somebody else on my channel, Jamaican, which if you want to check out, totally check out that channel, because it is a funny channel. At least I think it's funny. Or some things are funny. Other things can be just a little weird, and maybe it might hurt your eardrums at times, but it is a fun experience nonetheless. So if you really want to check out a collaborative channel that has yours truly, and also my friend Jared and Mike, you can do that. I am now currently actually, I don't know why I like saying that, but that is something I've been saying a lot. Basically, that's also a thing I usually say a lot. What I'm trying to say is, in the end slate, you should be able to see something that says Jamaican. You can click on that and it'll link you to the channel. It will not link you to a thing where you can actually subscribe, because I am not like that. And those little blue things, I am a little annoyed because I was not able to get my tennis combo with this King Caliente, which I never really even mentioned who he was because I was talking about Jamaican. Yes, it's an octopus that lives in lava, and his name is King Caliente. It's a little weird, but yeah, it's something. Now, I would actually, let's go over this way. Might as well get some free star bits over here, because they're there, and star bits are free sometimes. I mean, yes, all star bits are free, because I don't believe you have to pay anything for star bits, because the currency in this game is star bits, not coins. Let's just get the star before anything bad happens. I could have healed up, but I decided not to. Anyways, with that awesome look at that lighting from the lava on Luigi's overalls, I technically mean. Like, that was just looking pretty spectacular. What time is it? It is 12:25. Which might not be the best thing, because I am actually on upload duty for Jamaican this weekend, because I am the one of Jamaican that has, I believe, decent internet. I believe Mike has pretty good internet, but Jared's internet can sometimes be sketchy, so we have no way of uploading it at the school, because that is something that happens. So we kind of have to give me a flash drive with the episodes, and then I watch and name them. But we are done with Good Egg Galaxy for now, so I feel as if we should end the episode by going to the Honey Hive Galaxy. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped talking there. Maybe because I wanted to somewhat let you hear that music, but I decided not to. Anyways, B. Luigi takes flight. Yes, guys, we are taking flight as B. Luigi. That is another difference between this game and Mario. As you can guess, the names that have Mario in them are changed to Luigi in Super Luigi Galaxy. I kind of would think that's pretty self-explanatory, but you know, you can never estimate people's ability to know things. I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to say here, but you should not assume people know things. I know that from experience. Assuming somebody knows something and then they actually don't, and that is just kind of bad. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. That was the worst voice I could possibly give for that guy, but whatever. Let's see if I can give him something else. New bees must greet her highness, Queen Bee. That's probably the same voice, but we might as well give her, those bees, that voice, because, I don't know, I kind of like it. Even though I said, oh god, that was weird. Even though I said it was kind of annoying, I do quite like that voice. Now, let's hit this question mark thing. I always want to call them question mark blocks or question mark boxes, but I forget those ones are technically question mark coins, which I believe are only in the Mario okay, camera, thank you. I did not want to fall off into the endless abyss, but you transformed into B-Mar Luigi. It's B Luigi, Jordan. It's not B Mario. God, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Come on. Also, with the B power-up, hold the A button to fly. I forgot what I was saying about, like, coin things or whatever. I think I was talking about, like, a question mark coin. But yeah, basically, with this flight power-up, you do have a limited amount of time, as by this fly meter. It's not really an air meter. This meter will be shown a little bit later, because it will actually look like an air meter, because it's just going underwater. But we have no way of swimming underwater as of now, and I don't think we have a way of swimming in this game until the third dome of this game. So it is going to be quite a long time. Now, I do want to get some of you guys over here. Now, watch out for this honey, because I believe one of the bees tells you that that honey is sticky, and if you try jumping with the honey, you might die because you're trying to fly so high, like a fly guy, like that one song. I don't know who sings it, but it's a song that my aunt used to have as a ringtone, and I used to listen to it all the time back in my rap phase, or different kind of rap phase than I am in now. I'm more of like a 90s kind of gangster. I shouldn't say gangster, but then if I say gangsta, it'll sound like I'm a white guy trying to be black, which would be really weird. It's already weird of me saying a white guy trying to be black, but whatever. Let's just get on to another topic, talking about with the B power-up, you can actually stand on flowers, which is something that you can't do as a regular person because they'll just disappear. You also can't get touched by water. A lot of power-ups are like this in this game. Basically, the power-ups that aren't timed, if you go into water, you will lose the power-up. So I'm not sure. There is another power-up, but I don't believe there's any time you can accidentally get hit. Actually, no. I think there might be one time that that power-up can get hit by water, and I believe you do lose it. So never mind. I believe water does happen to be like that sometimes. Okay. I'm a little mad. I did not get any of the star bits that came out of that guy. And who might you be? A physician, we presume. No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being and must be stopped. Please find the source at once. And the source is a very seductive large bee with star chips on her. Yes. One of the weirdest parts of this game, crawling on a queen bee, getting star bits off of her body. Yes. This is a kid's game, everyone. It's rated E for everyone. And we're giving pleasure to a bee. Or, not really giving pleasure, but it seems as if we are giving pleasure to this bee. Which, oh god. Queen bees love that pleasure or something. Okay, whew. I wasn't paying attention there for a quick second, and I thought I might have accidentally fallen off there, but I didn't, and I do want to mention this guy. See if I can actually zoom. I can't really zoom. Actually, now I can. Look at him. Look at that guy. His hand is in the wood, but whatever. Ah, bee! What? Luigi? Hey, it is you! We escaped from Princess Peach's castle, too. Or Peach's castle. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered, we found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. I never mentioned that it doesn't make sense that we traveled with Luigi. But you're Luigi. So do we travel with Mario or another Luigi? Who knows? Is this Luigi even the real Luigi? The world may never know. Anyways, I do have to say, after that weird thing, that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. And as always, every time I want to cut the episode off, we have to talk to Rosalina and get a whole little spiel about something, because that is something that always happens, and we got a new galaxy, which we might go to next episode, but I'm not sure, and I forgot we had to press the A button. I'm talking too much. Luigi, your name is Luigi, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Luigi, it has such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. And we will hurry on over there in the next episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and my nose is acting up at the worst possible time. So, goodbye.